Now, I believe this information would be important to someone, those people who are doing business and those who are doing investments. So I believe a large percentage of people have lost their money in some investments here and there. Some of you have bought stock, shares. You've done you have bought investments such as cryptocurrencies. You've done or even investment in a particular business. So at the end of the day, something that comes into our mind is that it's just something you could have done different, or maybe what are the lessons? And so what I do tell people is that in the area of investments, don't invest in something that you don't understand. If you don't know about a particular investment, don't do it. Because for you, the chances of you losing money and the probability of you being emotionally tortured, financially tortured is very high. And the truth is that the time when a new investment is introduced into the marketplace, most of the people go rushing in. It's because they are driven like they have human beings are it's a way like human beings, they are influenced by something they see new in the market. It triggers them as far as they hear that there's a huge return. So most of the people tend to lose their money in such scenarios. One, because they don't understand this in a particular investment. They just see there are high returns being offered, and so they expect that they are going to receive such huge sums of money. And another thing that people need to factor in, you need to ask yourself this question: what is the reasoning behind you doing a particular investment? Why are you doing it? What is your goal of you doing that investment? Because some of the people invest because their friends have invested in a particular investment, and you go rushing in and you want to prove to this friend of yours that I also did an investment in this particular area, without understanding that investment. So at the end of the day, you may find yourself in a very tight place whereby you're counting days as they go by, but you're not receiving any returns. Or at the end of the day, when this investment matures, you have undergone through losses and losses of money. And it's because people feel like, if you're not ready to take those huge risks, don't do it. Because most of the people, they say that of course there's that scenario where, and the quote that people say, take huge risk, take huge return. But at the end of the day, are you ready to take the huge losses that come along in a particular investment? More so, especially if you don't understand a particular investment. Because one, if you understand a particular investment, that you realize the risks that are going to come along with it, you will be able to handle the risks. You'll be able to handle the disappointments that may come along. And so I do say, and I do tell people, if you don't understand about a particular investment, avoid adding it to your portfolio. And then next thing, if you need to understand the reason as to why you are doing a particular investment. Is it because you want to cater for a short-term need? Is it because you need to cater it for a long-term need? Are you doing it because you need those funds to go to a particular area, maybe to finance your school fees? For example, there are those people who do take things such as the bonds, because at the end of the day, maybe you have taken a 5 years maturity that you expect that you get the return. So your returns will be able to cover your school fees in a particular period of time. Maybe after the 5 years, now that money will be able to finance your education. So it's a thing that most people don't understand, and I would be sharing with you on how you can be able to protect your investments, on how you can go about it in different areas of investment and also in businesses. So first thing first, don't invest in something you don't understand. Second, understand why you are doing a particular investment. See you next time.